Do not start without me! Hello, this is JillpooThree, and I've been recently informed that my nieces and nephews, Brian, Cade, and Maya, have become fans of the show. So this episode is going to be rated PG, so all the cuss words will be bleeped out. So let's give it a try.
Darn! Shawshank Redemption!
Haha.
Hey, little ass stop you. You looking for the Bowser?
Hey, what the hell is that? Sorry, can you just step out of the vehicle?
What's this about this?
You are under arrest for possession of a controlled substance. Your least favorite game of all time. I'm not a huge fan of FPS. Ooh, I know that hurts a lot of people's feelings. I just never got into it. First-person shooters. Favorite console, NES. Least favorite. Oh man. Picking a least favorite console is pretty tough. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the 3DO just because I've never owned one. That's safe. That's a safe answer. This is a good question here. What is the first game you ever played? And I remember this specifically. I played Punch-Out! At my friend's house, and I didn't know anything about Nintendo or Mike Tyson apparently, because I played Blast Joe, the first guy on there, and I beat him. And I thought that was Mike Tyson. I'm like, I beat Mike Tyson, awesome, you know. And little did I know there was more than one character in that game. And also, Blast Joe was not Mike Tyson. My mistake. Alright, 8-bit Goomba. What inspires you to keep the corny jokes alive? Wish I knew. Wish I knew. Alright, Crazy Jim Heath. Favorite Pantera song and album. Now, I've seen Pantera proudly 4 times, you know, before they stopped touring. And my favorite concert of theirs was The Great Southern Train Kill. They played Suicide Note Part 1 with a huge, like, blanket over the screen. They played a CD, you know, and as soon as Part 2 hit, the whole blanket just dropped, and they were playing it live on stage, and that just gave me the chills. That was just awesome. Like, probably the best concert of my life, honestly, with Pantera. So I'm gonna pick that album. Favorite song? That's a tough one. I do like Hostile. That's a good one. I like Hollow a lot. I don't know. Favorite guitar tuning to make riffs in. I usually play in standard, but the Dashboard Confessionals tuning is really cool, where you tune every string down a whole step, and then on top of that you also tune the 2 E's down, an additional whole step. So that's a really cool one to try if you haven't yet. And it's easier than you think to play in. Favorite sport activity? Let's say I like baseball. Yes. Activity. Banging.
Giggling water buffalo.
Yo. That's for you, Jim. Favorite NES sports game, if any? I do have a favorite NES sports game, and that is ice hockey. Before Blaze of Steel came out, it was ice hockey, and every character on there is Mario. Favorite Castlevania level? The first Castlevania, every level. Noisy Tut has a question for you. Do you still got your first NES? And I do, and it's right here. And this one My very first NES is right here, and this is the one that I did the operation on. So it's still not put back together completely, but it works after all these years. And I have 2 other ones in addition to this that I use. Really, the top loader works the best. Good question, Noisy Tut. I got a handwritten letter in the mail the other day. Not quite sure about how I feel about it, but I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. It says, Dear JillpooThree, this is Suzuki Mitsubishi, the founder and the CEO of Sega. I have recently been informed that while on your show you said that Sega made video games. To rectify the situation, I need you to dedicate an entire segment of Quickie Poo to Sega, or I will send Sonic the Hedgehog over to kick your ass. Let me think about it. Nope, I won't comply.
Force Hawk, Fan 4.
Sonic the Hedgehog's a
Strawberry Muffin.
I'm alright. Alright, I guess I will dedicate one Quickie Poo to Sega, but you only get 2 games, that's all you get. So you suck. Yeah, Splatterhouse 2 on the Genesis, or Rastin for the Master System. So go ahead and vote for those for next week. And the winner for this week's Quickie Poo is Kid Icarus. So here's some footage for you.
Alright, Kid Icarus, one of my top 10 favorite NES games. This game is awesome. Your main character his name is Pit, and you go around shooting arrows. And each board has little bonus screens. Watch out for that bitch, she'll freak out on you. And at the end of each level is a castle type maze, which is definitely fun. Music is awesome, as you can tell. This reminds me of Metroid a little bit. Wonder why? Haha. This game is pretty difficult, so they give you codes right here. That's a good one. You can look up any code online to skip around if you want. And the last boss is Medusa. Pretty easy, and then you beat it.
Hey, I got a package in the mail the other day from my good friend Ornament4. And those of you who already know him, love him. He does great reviews. Did a really interesting one on the Famicom that looks like a NES top loader. I enjoyed that one. He does a lot of great videos, and if you don't know him, you need to sub to him. Do it right now. I can't wait, I gotta open this. That's from him, and here we go. Here it is. Alright, I have a knife here. I'm gonna use it. Cool. This is GameCube. Ta-da! Looks good. Oh, it's got a game in it. Knockout King 2003. I've never played that one, but I love the GameCube, so I'm gonna check it out. GameStop GameCube controller. Thank you, that's going up on the wall. Going up on the wall controllers. Alright, those
Darn
male
goldfish.
They got the box wet. Got the box wet, and the letter can't read it thing. So, I don't know what it says. I'm sorry, I can't read it. I wanted to. I don't know. Mailman is full of
applesauce.
That's what it is. Ornament4, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very cool of you. So, I gotta find a spot for it. Thanks for
Farmville
watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Squid.
See you next milk week.